He read it, didn't say anything. And then I guess he took that as like nothing was gonna happen. So he like literally like unfriended me and like blocked me. And I was like, oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Ashlyn and you're watching Bliss Aoshima's channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys, well, telling you guys a story about the last New Year's party that I went to, because I only went to one New Year's party. So the last New Year's party that I went to, it was a little bit different for me. So let me just jump on in and get to the story. It was actually, I think, like 2 nights, or it was, actually it was the night after my best friend's birthday party. We had a birthday dinner and we also went to a party that night too, which it didn't get any crazy. It was like a simple little party. People were drinking, people were smoking, blah blah blah. But at this New Year's party I got a little messy and things kind of got out of control with somebody else, but I'll get into that in just a moment. That next day, they had a plan. It was me, my best friend, and a mutual friend of ours. And we decided that we were gonna go to a New Year's party that our high school alumni, I think that's what it's called, alumni, was hosting a New Year's party. So we decided that we were gonna go there. So we go to the New Year's party. Now, on our way going to the New Year's party, we get lost because the directions were telling us to go like in through some woods into like some area, and then once we get through the woods and get through the dirt road, we should see like the big old warehouse, because the New Year's party was held at a warehouse. So yeah, it was that kind of party. We get lost and we're trying to follow trucks and cars to see if they're gonna go to the same place. Luckily, we finally found one truck that was going to the party, and we just like tailgated their behind and we made it to the party, luckily. Now, when we get to the party's already like pretty packed. Like, it's pretty packed. Now, I'm not a racial person, but it was mainly full of white people, which I have no problem with. Like, partying with white people, partying with black people. I like to party with people who can be cool and cordial and all that blah 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 blah. The party's packed and people already have like drinks going and stuff like that. And mind you, yes, most of us were underage drinking. I don't condone underage drinking, but if you do underage drink, that's just a card that was dealt in your deck of life. So you pull that card and you deal that card, and honey, it's fine. It's fine. It's you, it's not me. I'm 21 now, so I can drink legally. I have no problems. Drinks are going around and people are getting intoxicated, obviously, having a good time. The music's going. There's like a ping pong table right there, and they're playing, I don't really know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I think I'm thinking about beer pong. Yes, they were playing beer pong, but I think it was actually like vodka instead of beer. So me and my friends, we are just there chilling, you know, none of us has had a drink yet, and we're like meeting people from school. Hi, oh my gosh, you look so cute, hi, thank you. Bitch, she was just talking about me last week, but it's okay. We're having a good time, and then somebody comes over and they're like, hey, like, do you want to try some of this? And I was like, yeah, sure, what is it? Like, I think it's called like Apple Crown. It was in like a red sack, and it was in like a shaped bottle. It was like the cylinder part, and then like it was shaped like this, and it had like green apple labeled on the bottle, and it was pretty short. It was pretty cute. So I drank some of that, and it was really good, but it was really strong too. Like, I felt the burn go down my throat, and as soon as it reached my stomach, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what in the heck is this experience? Like, I've had alcohol before, but I haven't had Apple Crown before, so I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Moving forward, you know, I'm starting to feel the drink, and I'm walking around like, like hanging out with other people besides the 2 people that I actually initially came to the party with, which, I mean, I don't see any problems with that. I'm like, if you're a social person, go be a social butterfly, but just remember who you came here with, and when they're ready to go, be a responsible person, and when they're ready to go, get yourself and get ready to go along with them, because you rode with them, and how else are you gonna get home if your ride leaves you, right? Right. I'm socializing with other people, and I move over to like a group where this guy has like this big freaking jug. Like, do you guys know? Okay, so it looks like a Hawaiian Punch Hawaiian jug. So he's like, oh, like you should try some of this because it's vodka, but it doesn't taste really strong. It tastes just like water. So like you really wouldn't have any problems. And then me being like kind of already tipsy and intoxicated, I'm like, oh my gosh, if it tastes like water, then it should be like really good. Like it should be really fine. I'd probably be able to drink a lot of this and get like hella drunk. Like yeah, I'm like totally down for it. So you know, I grabbed the freaking Hawaiian jug and I chugged a good gulp of this freaking vodka. And I kid you not, I thought that Apple Crown had me burning. I shouldn't have thought that I could have just chugged down this vodka. It's vodka. I mean, it's still alcohol. It's supposed to taste like water if you get used to the vodka taste. And it's not a strong vodka as you're used to drinking because you're an alcoholic and you've been for years. But, you know, nothing wrong with that. You know, that happens, and then the party kind of goes on and on and on. Then this one guy gets on top of the freaking table where the beer pong was. Now, he was the life of the party. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kid you not. He was the life of the party. And he got on top of the table and he started like dancing and stuff. And like some people got up on top of the table too. And then like all of a sudden, like his drunk ass like throws his arms back and he knocks light down and it shatters and hits the freaking ping pong table. And it was a mess. Like it was completely a mess. And like we were all like backing up out of the freaking warehouse because we were like, dude, like I'm not gonna step on this glass even though we're wearing shoes, but still, like I don't want glass on the bottom of my shoes. In the midst of me walking around and things like that, I saw this guy and he seemed to be interesting and I was intoxicated. And I walked over to him. And, you know, we were having a conversation and, you know, drunk me is not really realizing that he's not really, like, fully interested. But, you know, I'm intoxicated, so yeah, let's still be in everyone's face because that's what everyone likes, an intoxicated person in their face 24/7. So, we're talking and then the question comes along that I asked him. I was like, are you gay? Like, are you gay? He goes, yeah, I am. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, you know, at the time, I wasn't dressed like this. I wasn't looking like this. I was like boy, dressing like a boy, going as boy pronouns and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, back then it was like gay and straight, blah, blah, blah. He says that, and I guess that just like sparked like a drunk plug in me. It sparked like a real drunk plug in me and was like, oh yeah, this one's gonna be the one. We're gonna give him fellatio, a blowjob, and it's gonna be amazing. So I walk over to him and, well, you know, we're already standing there, and you know, I asked him, I said, hey, I don't normally do this, but can I give you a blowjob? And he goes, oh, yeah, sure. Just give me a minute, and you know, I'm gonna find a spot to go to. Give me a minute, and I'll let you know. And I was like, okay. Oh wait, how are you gonna let me know? do you want my number? He's like, no, I want to get your Snapchat, and I'm gonna get your Snapchat. So we swept snaps, and he said, okay, I'm gonna text you when I'm ready and whatever. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. So my fun party kind of got short. My party fun got short. I don't know why I said that, but my party fun got cut short. And my friends were like, yeah, it's like almost 1 o'clock. We need to leave. Like, it's already New Year's. Like, it's already 2017, 18? I don't really remember. It's 2017 or 18. You know, I'm tired, we're beat, and this party is like kind of dying out at this point. So we're like about to leave, and I basically didn't hear anything back from the guy. I had messaged him and I was like, hey, like, I'm about to leave, blah, blah, blah. He read it, didn't say anything. And then I guess he took that as like nothing was gonna happen. So he like literally like unfriended me and like blocked me. And I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Like, I should have known what was wrong at that moment. Like, you just came over here and just like started talking to someone that you don't even know. Like, he probably thinks that you're a hoe. But what's new? If you guys enjoyed this story time, which I hope you did, if you did, make sure that you give this video a like. Don't forget to check my description box so that way you can see all of my social media down in the links below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down here, and also don't forget to share this with your friends. Like, I'm pretty sure that they probably had an embarrassing story, and if you've had a story or if you want to hear any more juicy or hookup story times in the future, which I will be trying to do some of those, just let me know in the in the comment section below. Oops, let me know in the comment section below, and until next time, bye.